Hi, my name's Joseph, and this is my testimonial for Andrew of Frequency 101. And let me tell you about what Andrew did for me. So, the issue that I had was related to my stomach area, where there was some energy that needed releasing, which is what Andrew works upon. And he did it, and I felt a nice, warm, pleasant sensation. And after that, it passed, and I thought things were good. And then that evening, I noticed that my stomach started to swell, and I joked, looking in the mirror, that I looked pregnant, which is quite funny at the time. So that was fine. And the following morning, when I woke up, my stomach was still quite swollen, and so I had to go to the bathroom. And then after that, everything seemed to clear, and everything had passed, and it felt great. It felt really great. And Andrew's awesome. Thank you.
Okay, so when you started feeling the energy, what part of your body did you start to feel it first?
So initially it started around the hip region, and it was going down my legs, out through my big toes. That's where I felt it first.
So what method did I use on you to help you release that blocked up energy?
So you used a method where you were asking my higher self different questions, and it would be a simple binary yes or no answer. And if it was a yes, then I swayed forward.
That's right, yeah.
If it was a no, I swayed back. And I found my body doing this after each question, just spontaneously.
Did you realise it was doing it? Did you feel the movement of each time I asked you the question? Did you feel the movement of your body moving?
Oh yeah, I was aware of it, I felt it, but I wasn't consciously deciding to do it. It was just doing it.
Okay, was the time when I asked it questions then that it refused to want to move the energy, so we had to use different wordings for it to come to the surface so we could remove it?
Yeah, I remember there was one question where I've got a block where my higher self said now is not the right time. Well, the answer was no. So that block at this time can't be sorted out. Now it's not the right time for that one. But depending upon the questions, you can sort of negotiate, if you like. Is that the right word to use?
Yeah, yeah.
And you can find a workaround to get to the root as to the right questions, which then give the right answers, which then lead to the release. And the highest self will then allow that release to take place.
Okay, so how did you feel then when I just laid my hand on your stomach and I started to see like a gunge in there? When I started to cut it open and start to take the gunge out, not literally cutting the stomach open, but cutting the energy body. Did you feel anything when I was doing that?
No, not at that moment. No, or did I? I'm trying to think back now. I don't think I felt anything clear and obvious. It was just an awareness that something was happening there, but it's hard to describe it really, what it felt like. It was just an awareness. Yeah, I just went with it. Didn't question it or challenge it, just allowed it to happen.
And how long ago was this?
24 hours ago.
Okay, and how have you been feeling since 24 hours?
After the swelling of the stomach that came up like a small balloon, after that, by the following morning it had cleared. It felt fine. It was doing somersaults at the time, like a fairground ride. But since then, since the following morning, it's been great. I've not really noticed anything at all.
Great. Well, this is Andrew from frequency101.com. This is a testimonial from Joseph. Thank you very much, Joseph, for your time.
Thanks, Andrew.
And thank you for taking part in this testimonial and the journey for Frequency 101. Thank you very much.
Thank you. My pleasure.